Hello fellow Stone Seekers, welcome to Deck Techs with Darb the Bard. Today we're discussing one of my favorite decks, Dragons. The full list is linked in the video description. If you enjoy this deck tech, please remember to like and subscribe. Syl Scalewhisper is the inspiration and centerpiece for this deck. While not a dragon herself, this card is a powerhouse at creating tokens, putting a dragon token wonder in every realm where we already control a dragon, which is hopefully every active realm. While the 2-power dragons she creates are not large by themselves, they will each have flying if we use the Ravagore tokens. This means we can move them around the board to combine their power, allowing us to seize or protect stones as we see fit. One of my favorite plays in the deck is combining Syl with Skraal, Ruler of the Three Lakes. The Skraal will copy Syl's ability 3 times. That means if we have a dragon in 5 realms, we will create 3 2-power dragon tokens 5 times. That's 15 new dragons for 30 additional power. But things get even better if we also have Obsidianheart in play, which I believe is the best dragon synergy card from the new set Call of the Stones. Not only is Obsidianheart a 6-power dragon itself, but it gives all our other dragons plus 2 power. If we can combine that buff with 1 or more copies of Horned Skull of the Minotaur, which also gives all our dragons plus 2, then our dragon army gets real big real fast. Those 15 dragon tokens we created earlier? With 1 Obsidianheart and 1 Horned Skull, they suddenly have 90 combined power. And that's before the power from whatever dragons we had in play before Skraal. This is why I love dragons. Staff of the Eldritch Tribesman is also a key card in the deck. The staff says, whenever equipped wonder dies, return it from the abyss to target realm at end of round. This is especially great if we can equip it to a wonder with a sacrifice ability, since we can sacrifice that wonder to send it to the abyss on demand. The staff will bring it back at end of round, meaning we can repeat this process and use the sacrifice ability every round. This means drawing 2 cards and gaining 2 energy every round with Moonfire Crystal Mouse, or creating a 6-power Ravagore token with flying every round with Dragon Eggs. Another more niche synergy is with Blood-Eye Dragonette, which can be sacrificed on arrival to destroy an item. If we can do this in the same realm as Staff of the Eldritch Tribesman, then we can order the triggers to first equip the staff and then sacrifice the Dragonette, meaning the staff will bring the Dragonette back at the end of the round. Another fun synergy in the deck is the combination of Dragon's Gold and Sun Sand Gold Scale. The Dragon's Gold reduces the energy needed for our 6+ cost wonders by 2, while the Gold Scale refunds us 2 energy after each 6+ cost wonder we play. If both are in play, all our dragons that cost 6 or more are essentially reduced by 4. And being a dragon deck, we have several big dragons that cost 6 or more energy, including War-Tamed Manticore and the previously mentioned Obsidianheart and Skraal. Any cost reduction to these big dragons becomes a huge advantage for us. Reducing each one by 4 or more feels like cheating. I now want to bring attention to more new dragons that came out with Call of the Stones. This includes Mountain Sovereign Worm, Aesonix the Roaring Storm, and Sapphire the Reflector. The Mountain Sovereign Worm adds a lot of value by allowing us to destroy an enemy with cost 2 or less each time it attacks. Don't underestimate this because there are plenty of cheap wonders that can bring a lot of value for our opponents. Getting rid of them is great for us. Aesonix the Roaring Storm has an insane ability that allows us to call all wonders whose controller controls a stone in the realm. This means that if we control a stone in the realm, we can move all our other wonders 1 realm closer. Or if our opponent controls a stone in the realm, we can move all their wonders 1 realm closer instead. This gives us an incredible opportunity to change the outcomes across all realms. Finally, Sapphire allows us to copy any wonder in the world. That could mean copying Syl to make a bunch more dragon tokens, or Obsidianheart to pump all our dragons by another +2, or Aesonix to again call a bunch of wonders. Or we could even target an opponent's wonder. What do you think of this dragon list? Should other new dragons from Call of the Stones be included? Or any other cards from Call of the Stones or Existence that you think synergize well with dragons? If so, let me know in the comments. Until next time, may your games be filled with wonder.